So this is my 2-year update on semen retention, and I gotta say, a lot has changed, but more so internally, spiritually, with God, since I'm doing this for God, but I'm also doing it because I know I'm going to gain a lot of power, which I've already noticed over the years, and the deep healing that comes with it as well. Such as detaching yourself from people that you've slept with in the past and really recreating who you were as a kid, your pure and sexual energy. And that is what I'm seeking for the most, right? Ultimate power for myself, within myself, and for God's purpose, and ultimately becoming the best being, spiritual being, while I'm here on earth, right? Because a lot of people say, that people who are able to retain their whole life, right, once they obviously become aware of this and retain for the rest of their lives, they're basically gods walking among men. And I kid you not, I feel like since I'm able to retain now for 2 years, and of course there's people that have done this for longer, but ultimately they end up caving in, or for some reason they maybe find a mate and then they decide to, I don't know, have babies or whatnot, right? Something along the way for most men takes them off the path. But I've already made up in my mind that I'm going with this thing the whole way, right? Until I die. And so that gives me an upper hand on everyone else around me because I know the sacrifice that's being made for this, but also the ultimate power that comes with it. And so I'm really excited to say that I finally reached 2 years. And I remember it took me about 5 before I really got, consistent about it. And not only that, I overcame, you know, a lot of emotional issues that I was, recreating cycles with over and over again. At one point during, my semen retention journey, I was just smoking weed and drinking and smoking weed and drinking because I was too afraid to face my emotions of past things, that had past experience that had happened to me prior. And at one point, I remember hearing so distinctly by the Spirit, like telling me, if you want to go to the next level on semen retention, you have to face everything on this journey sober. And so that's what I've been doing. So now I've been completely sober now for like about 8 months. I'm super excited. I'm just going through the process. I've been called to solitude and I absolutely love it. It's I just want to deal with all the issues that are still within me and face them sober and keep it moving, just clear all the gunk out, clear all that gunk out that too many people are afraid to clear out, and just do the work, do the inner work, grow spiritually. I'm spending more time now praying in tongues, and the power of just that is so illuminating. Like, I feel like my perspective has increased so much among the human race. I feel like I have every answer to everything that's needed for my purpose. And and you just see how ridiculously dunce all the human race really is, chasing after things that don't even matter, worrying about things that don't matter, according to God's will. And it's just so funny. You look at it, at this world like a cartoon, and it's just funny how that all works, you know and so, yeah, I really wanted to really just share this 2 years. If you guys are just starting off on this journey, just know that it's possible, and it might take time, and just got to keep working at it. And you need to be doing it sober if you really want to reap the benefits, with all of that. And you also gain a deeper perspective on women, and like you get to see all the manipulative games that they play with men. I literally get so much insight into women, and really seeing how even some of the most physically beautiful women are actually the most evil. They play the most games sometimes, and they have the most wicked hearts. And it's just funny how a lot of men are chasing after these women when they really don't have any good intentions for them. And I see how these women make and are the downfall of a lot of men. And it's just so sad, how that happens. But, everyone has free will, everyone has a free choice. And that's why I'd rather just remain single, because I know what it's like to have a woman as a weakness in my life. And so I'd rather just remain single, have God as my loyal partner, as my loyal friend, as my loyal father, guiding me where I need to go. Just like Jesus, man. Jesus lived a really good life, and I'm actually living a really good life, thanks to God. You know, I already have everything I want, everything I need. And now I'm doing the spiritual work, which is what I really, really am passionate about right now. I'm really passionate about just spending time alone with God and just doing and diving deep within the soul. Like that to me right now is my biggest passion right now. And I'm channeling all my sexual energy into that. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And so, man, get on that journey if you haven't started. At least try it for a month or something. Like, I'm honestly not jealous of guys who don't do this, because that just means I'm just getting stronger and stronger every day, more than everyone else. And I'm already stronger than everyone else. I'm already smarter than everyone else as well. Like, I'm a genius. Like, all the things that are just being downloaded by God, by God's wisdom, and God knows everything. Like, life can be so simple. Like, people just complicate it. And gosh, we could really, as a human race, everyone could enjoy life while they're here on earth, but everyone has free will. And so, guys, I'm super excited. Finally hit 2 years, and I'm super excited to share this. So let me know in the comments below how long you guys have been doing semen retention for. I still work with crystals. I still work with moldavite, and you know, transformation, man. That's all. This journey is all about growing and transforming into the ultimate human being that you can be while you're here on earth, and transcending into the next level, into the next world. And so, guys, I am sending you guys so much love. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I got to get back to my solitude. I love it. I miss it. I need it, especially right now, guys. So do that inner work, man. Just dive into that spiritual work. It's so amazing. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.